Hello, this is Splodge, and today we are doing a tabs video other than my normal stupid no meaning videos. This has actually got meaning. It's a tutorial for how to get legacy and, well, secret. So we're going to start off first with legacy. So first you want to go, what words? You're going to want to go into the legacy map. Right, now that you're on the legacy map, you're going to want to go into free zoomy mode. Now there's lots of objects hidden around here, and our first one is right in this grave right here, this blood dart. All you're going to do is you're going to go up to it, stare its soul out, and there. Now you've got blow darters. Lovely, right? Lovely jubbly stuff. Now, I'll show you what all of these do later, but now what we're going to do, we're going to go over to this grave here, we're going to stare at these gloves. You will unlock the super boxer. Right, you have now officially got the super boxer. You're going to want to go around here to the back where you find this glove, unnamed peasant, dark in the heart and void of soul. You'll get the dark peasant. Dark peasant does lots of hand slappies. I will show you later. This is the pike, you just stare at it. Lovely, so that's the pike for you. Oh, lovely jubbliness. So this is the poacher. You go over to this part here, and you're gonna go over to the plate stone and stare it dead in the eyes and say, ooh, lovely jubbly. So you got your poacher. Now what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to go in this crack of this, and you're going to want to stare at this barrow. Now you're going to go to the back of the church, inside the window, and look straight at that. You should unlock the super peasant. Lovely jubbliness. Near the church you go along this path down there where there should be a log with this on, and it may or may not be a reference to a specific series of movies called Lord of the Rings. Now, if you want to get to this tanky tankerson, you are going to want to look around for a specific three trees. Right, I've found it. So just outside this castle here, there should be these trees right here. Well, not castle, but oh well. Now there should be a little hole down here. If you go down this hole, it should light up. And look, big tank. Big lovely tank. Big lovely tank. We're gonna stare at it. Now you've got tank. Isn't that lovely and jubbly and all sorts of nice? Now you're going to go over to this giant crater over here, where there's big hammer, and you stare at it and you will unlock 4. Lovely jubbly. Right. Now what you want to do is go over to the red camp here and get the flag bearer. No, not flag bearer, banner bearer, I'm pretty sure. Banner bearer, yeah. Now you're gonna look at this chariot that's very close to it, and you'll unlock the chariot. So all of these legacies ones are like the remodeled old legacy ones. So now that you're at the blue one, you're going to stare directly at this Flagafy McFlaggerson right here. Lovely. Got the flag bearer. Now we're going to stare at this barrel, and you will get the barrel roller. Right, now finally, here where the red camp is, you're going to go straight to the left of it where there should be some gloves, or right on the outside. And these will give you the boxer. Different, it's basically a cheaper, not as much expensive as the other super boxer. And after unlocking all of those, you will get the secret campaign, which you can do. That is optional, but I'm not doing that at the moment because this is a tutorial on how to get all of the stuff. Right, anyways, I'm going to show you all of the models. Okay, hi, I'm back. Right, so Here is all of them compared from cheapest to most expensive, and I'll go run through it. Peasant, you are automatically given this from the start. Just, it's like halfling but worse and cheaper because you can't grab onto people. It's just like punchy like Puncherson. This is the banner bearer. I'm not too sure on what he does, so I'm very sorry about that. But I'm pretty sure he buffs people. But he also can attack with the banner. This is the poacher. Just an archer, really. This is the blow darter. He fires poisonous darts. This is the Pikey McPikerson. He has a long pike. He stabs it into people and then he drops it and goes into fist-to-fist combat. This is the barrel roller. He rolls around and basically commits self-unaliving. Yeah, he basically just rolls on the giant dynamite thingy and goes boom. This is the normal boxer. It's quite explained by himself. He's the peasant but a lot stronger. This is the flag bearer. I've no idea what the difference is between banner bearer and flag dude. This is the pharaoh. He can make magical circles because why not? This is the Bandol. If you know Lord of the Rings, you will understand what I'm referencing to. But he's got his sword and his wand. The wand can make lightning. The sword is just a sword, self-explanatory. This is a chariot. The lovely little chariot. You'll run forward with a horse, and once the horse dies, he will go into arm-to-arm combat, hand-to-hand. Ah, sugar lumps. This is 4. 4 makes lightning. He's just 4. It's really self-explanatory. This is a tank. Do I need to say more? It's a tank. What do you expect? This is a super boxer. It's like the super peasant, but a boxer. This is Dark Peasant. He has magical gloves that go around attacking and assaulting everyone. These two are like 999999999, so I doubt you'll ever be able to use them in campaign. So best for using in sandbox just to annoy your friends, because why not? And we all love to do that, don't we? So we'll do a bit of that. Right. So that is the whole legacy thingy and what they look like. There is another picture, and we will be moving on to secret now. I'm using the tank because I've got that equipped. Now you have to use something like a bar because that will attack you. But as long as you control your weapon, little thingy over here should be open and should be able to get back on this. I've already claimed this, but since I'm going to want to instead of that side, you're going to want to go this side now, where you'll go in between these levels over here, and there shall be a gap down there. All lovely jumping stuff. After you look down there, you will be going into this castle here, which should have the ballroom too. Okay, for this next one, you're going to want to be on Tribal Sandbox. Right, now that you're on your sandbox, enable 3 lucky, that's what we're going to call it. You want to turn around 180, and you're going to find this little shrine thing here. Now you're going to zoom up and look directly at this skull. It shall start glowing, and you shall unlock Raw. He's just a little derpy guy that charges and bites people, because why not? That's just what we all love to do. Okie dokie. Now for this next one, I am pretty sure that it is right around here. So if you can't tell, it's from up there all the way to here, where all of these trees and rocks are together in a branch. You're going to want to go in here, and you will find a human skull on top of a raptor skull, but you'll never be able to get what this is. It's the Raptor Rider. Again, just goofy guy raptor, but instead it's got a human on, so it's like the raptor but better. But is it? You know, nothing. It's the Raptor. It's the Raptor. You know, we love the Raptor. We really do. Okie dokie. So you want to go into Tribal 1, and it should be on the exact opposite side of the map. Just go all the way around here, and turn around. You should be able to see there's a little stumpy with some fluff, but it's not fluff, it's actually cheerleader pom-poms, and you will see as you get the cheerleader here. Now the cheerleader basically ups attack speed. Okay, so your first for your first one, you're going to want to go underneath this water bit here and have a little wiggle through, where you're going to find someone's foot sticking out of the water. We have no idea how he got here, but this is a Taekwondo unit. Now, they are good hand-to-hand fighters. They can beat a Squire. I've not tested much more than that, but they are better than a Squire, so that's good for now. For the second one, you're going to want to find this, the lovely temple here. Now, on top of it, there should be shurikens, but I'm pretty sure I've already claimed them. So, just letting you see. Secret, you're just gonna spin around, and I might not have it, it might just be a glitch in my game, but yes, I do. It's for Sensei, and he just like is a ninja, but loads better. Now for this next one, you're gonna want to go underneath here, look up where you should find this giant sword. Getting this will give you the ultimate giant samurai. Oh, I got it wrong way around. It's Samurai Giant. What is that goofy art picture? So you're going to want to go behind the temple, like that, yeah. Go down, where you should be able to find this white katana lodging in the side. This will give you the Shogun, who is a better samurai. Basically, I mean, that's all I really can say. It's just a better samurai than previously. Right. For this next one, I'm pretty sure it's the final one for Dynasty. You want to go on top of a temple, right on top of here, just looking, and it should already be glowing, and that will give you Lady Red Jade. Jade, I said that. She wields a Naginata, and very good at fighting, like most. But most of these secret guys are just really overpowered versions of themselves. Very strong. Right. The next one is going to be in the Viking sandbox. Yeah, you want to go free view. Now, you're going to want to look at the gate. You're going to go to the house on the left, where you're going to go inside the house, look at this helmet, and you should get the ultimate, the super cool Ulil. He throws axes at people. Now, you want to go onto Viking, where you will unlock the Ice Giant. For now, we're going to look, so you want to go bottom right from here. You see this like little building there? Right, this little box. Now you're going to want to look at this little Tweedledum over here. Stare at him, and you will unlock the Ice Giant. He is basically giant who goes thumpy thumpy and breathes ice that freezes people. Very good. I like him. He's a derpy little guy. Next, there's these rocks right here on the same map. You're gonna want to go to the end, turn around and down, and look directly at that. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a shouty McAngry shouter man. Yeah, Renaissance. Yeah, go there. Go there. What we're going to do now is we are going to go free mode, and you should be able to look up, and there should be that black dot in the sky. You are going to go speedy towards it on your free Lucky Lou. You're going to stare directly at him. Look at this stupid little poo-poo. He's floating up there and he doesn't know how to get down. That is a ballooner. Now that you are on your pirate world, what you are going to do is some special activities where you're going to go straight down onto here, where you should see a bomb on a stick. And well, yeah, it's just a bomb on a stick. Lovely. ultimate bomb on the stick full of bomb on the stick powers. So, now that you're up here, you're going to want to see that, locate the shipwreck over here, the back half of the shipwreck. My words aren't wording, please excuse me. And you're going to find this cannon over here. This is the bomb cannon, and it shoots explosive. Well, it shoots bombs. I think that's quite self-explanatory. Next, you're going to want to go onto the water, around here, locate this little cave, go deep down, and stare at this head inside of a clam. This will give you clams in full capacity. Next, once you've came out, you're going to locate this waterfall right here. It should be right near the end of there. And you're gonna go inside of it, where you will find Blackbeard. You will look at his anchor next to him, not at him. You will unlock Blackbeard. Okay, you should now be on Ancient Sandbox. So, look at that tower over there. Look down, around, follow this path over down to here. I'm gonna go past here, but instead of going down, I'm gonna look at this little thing here, where you will see this fan, and you will stare it dead in the eyes and challenge it to a fist fight. You will then challenge this fan to a fist fight, and if you win, you will unlock the fan bearer. Right. Next, you're gonna want to locate these buildings over here, and you see where this elevated wall is. You're going to go look down at it, and there should be this crossbow. We have no idea why the Chinese, or is it Japanese? I'm sorry if it's one or the other, but this Asian weapon is in Greece. We don't know why it's not in the Dynasty one. So relatively close. We're going to see this building up here with the cherry blossoms, and this will give you Cupid's arrow and Cupid. Well, you're gonna get Cupid. Right, you will now go on to Ancient 2. You will go free mode. Look here, straight on. Now, out of the two buildings on your left, you're gonna go to this one that has a sword in it, and you are going to learn from the teacher. You are going to learn that he has a sword. Look, the teacher says so. Lovely jubbly. And that is all for this one. Okay, so this, instead of going around the parts, this time we're going to go a bit left. We're going to see this tree on the edge. You're going to want to stare at this. This, you may think it's probably going to be some like weird tree thing that Tabs made. No. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, now you have gone on to Medieval 1. If you haven't, do it! Right, you are going to go straight down onto these barrels right here, which have, if you haven't noticed, there's actually a little jester guy down here. You're going to go on him, and you'll get a jester. That's all he does really. He's a jester. Now, you're going to look straight at the woods. Look on the right where there's these trees with an opening. Go over to the stump where there should be this axe that gives you the executioner. Now, all the executioner really is just a guy with a giant axe, and you should not be afraid of him. He's only here to give love and cuddles. Next, you're going to want to go down to here. Yes, precisely down here as well. And you're going to stare it down to a staring contest. Eventually it will wuss out, and you will be able to go past, as it is too scared of your overwhelming presence. And it will fill its pants. Now you are going to go forward, and we'll go around and activate this place. Good. So I'm pretty sure you just need to go like around here, and this shall activate this portal thing. Now you will go inside of this portal as well. This gives you a campaign for the Fantasy Good. Now you may enter it. Now that you are onto the Fantasy Good, you're going to go Lucky Lucky Lula, and look here. Now there should be this little thing here. Just stare it down and you will get the Solar Architect. You does. Now that you are on Farmer 1, you are going to look dead in the eyes of this little slow globe of the blue thingy. Stare it dead in the eyes. So you want to go back onto Farmer 1, pretty sure it is, and you're going to go behind this bush over here where you will see this derpy little dragon. That is a wheelbarrow dragon, which is just a wheelbarrow, but instead of the people on it, it's a dragon that goes fire breathing. To wanting to go to Medieval 2. Now, you're going to go to this little tower thingy here, and just go pee inside. Ignore this. Looks like a female pigeon or something, I don't know. And you're going to look down and there will be some maces. This will give you the mace spinner. With cheerleaders you can make a tornado. I'm not kidding, test it out yourself. With the right amount of cheerleaders you can make a mace spinner tornado. Right. You're going to want to go up here where the big spinny jig is up here. And you're going to want to grab this little guy up here. We have no idea how he got up here. We don't know why. Nobody does, but you will get the cavalry. There's also one down here where there's this dude who's been skewered into a kebab. You're going to want to stare at him. And you will get the almighty Vlad, the Impaler. Although it's not Impaler yet, it's just Vlad. Now that you've unlocked Farmer Snow, you are going to go onto Farmer Snow. And you'll get majestic twinkle twinkle little star, because how I wonder what you are. Now instead of going to the blue place this time, you're going to go to the red place, where just on top of the left one there should be a little present, where the present elf will come to give you lots of nice gifts. Now this really does depend on luck. Sometimes you could get like a plain archer, sometimes it could be a mammoth. We don't know, but this is a nice map for like Christmas time. Next one, you're gonna look at this giant icicle next to the blue mill house. Now inside of it will be the ice mage, who it seems he's frozen himself or herself. I don't care. Now it's self-explanatory, they're an ice mage. Need I say more? Next one. Thank you. I said thank you if you couldn't tell. Don't know if it sounds weird or not. So you're gonna go onto this. You will look at these pumpkins up where you will see a head on a broom. You are going to claim this head on the broom, and you will get to the witch. Now this witch is a very witchy witch. Now that you've done that, you are going to look at this thing over here where you're going to zoom at it, and you should be able to get the almighty, all-powerful necromancer. Right, you're going to want to go onto Spooky 1 now. Okie dokie, now that you have gone specifically on this area, you're going to look left first over here, where you will find this guy who is not fully dead yet, but still buried. But he is dead. This is actually the skeleton giant, and it's quite cheap for the giant's range, but he is less meaty as the others. So you're going to go to the left where the other graveyard is. You're going to find this little panel here with chains. Now this is the Banshee. Now, just like Medieval 1, you're going to go down here. Yep, down here. And inside this hole. You're going to go follow these black tentacles and go. Okay, you're going to want to go to the back of this demon statue where you're going to stare at this chain all eternity. That should be the infernal. Okay, so for the final one, you're going to want to go on to Ancient 1, look up for the lighthouse, track it down, and you will see this googly moogly. Stare it down. Lovely. A Tremes. You will get the achievement Secret Agent, and the other you've already got like legacy for it, so Well done, that's all the secret and all the legacy units in tabs. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful, if you could you like and subscribe? Obviously you don't have to, but it really helped me out considering I'm not a very popular YouTuber at the moment, and it would be very helpful. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. This is Splodge and Daniel, as always.
Girls, we're unforgettable.